Hey, what's up, my friends? Happy Saturday. Workout number 3, I guess you could say, because I did a gym workout in the afternoon. So this morning I did about 5 miles, mostly running. I ran pretty hard. I did deadlift yesterday. Well, now my left hip is a bit sore, so I'm not sure if it's from the weight training. Also on the bench press, I'm pushing hard with my legs as well. Dark have been from this morning, so taking it easy. Just hiking with the weight vest now. This afternoon I did a speed bench where I do high volume reps and lightweight, closer grip, mostly to work out my triceps, because I really push mostly with my triceps in the way I bench, because my shoulders are not very strong because of previous injuries. So I did that. It was a pretty tough one. I did pause benching also with lightweight, and then tricep push downs, and then I use my tricep machine, which is also a push down machine. So I'm not sure if I'm going to lift any weights later. If I do, it'll be shoulders and biceps. I may wait and do that tomorrow. I may do shoulders, biceps, and back tomorrow. Just take it easy because I banged up my hip. Like I said, it's sore. I may do a stationary bike. I just hate biking, so I was going to do that now. I was going to do that this evening. I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. It's boring as shit. Just really don't like biking very much. So I decided to take out my weight vest and just hike. And I went earlier in the evening too, about 4:30, so it's still really hot. It's probably low 90s, and you can see the direct sun is still very bright. It's about an hour earlier than I usually go out in the evenings. That's okay. I'm hiking, and so that's what kind of what's up for me. And I was listening to some podcasts earlier. I was listening to Joe Rogan and John Farragut. I can never say his name right. He's a CIA agent that went to prison for the wrong reason. Really good guy. I mean, it's a great podcast. It's a couple hours long. You learn a lot about CIA in that podcast. And I listen to some elite FTS podcasts on powerlifting. That's one of my favorite channels. So, also thinking about getting my daughter to start doing powerlifting. I've been talking to her about it. She's kind of short, and I think it's a good match for her. Because she wants to play volleyball. She really needs to be a little bit taller for volleyball, but maybe not in the grade she's in. But she needs to be faster and stronger. So, I'm trying to get her into powerlifting. And interesting enough, there's not much powerlifting on YouTube for young teenagers. I guess most people think it's probably too early, but I did see some competitions. I think she could do it with lightweight and start learning how to do it. She has an interest. She likes to do pull-ups and stuff like that. So I think she likes the interest to be in the gym. How's it going, man? I gotta get in the shade. The sun is so bright. Funny FC, cool kid, MT Eastern. I'm doing good. Hey, Kool-Aid, cool kid. Yeah, sun's so bright, it's hard to read the chat. I'm doing good. Like I said earlier, it's my third workout. I ran this morning, and then I worked out in the gym, in my garage gym this afternoon. Now just kind of taking it easy, doing a weight vest hike. The weather's nice, still a little bit hot, but my hip is sore. So I don't know if it's from the running or from the weight training. Could be both. It's not common to have a sore hip, so just kind of taking it easy. Hopefully it'll be fine by tomorrow. If not, I'll just do the indoor bike or just hike and don't run. Keep the impact low. Yeah. Grandfather. I'm not that old. I guess I could be a grandfather. Not a grandfather yet. Kids are not old enough. So I'm doing good. I'm just hiking. My third workout of the day. Kind of beat up. Just having fun. Chatting with friends. Yeah, I was watching a lot of podcasts earlier. I was talking about Joe Rogan, Elite FTS. Also watched one from, I think her name is Amanda Kipko. She's a BPN athlete, runner, maybe triathlete. She's sponsored by BPN. She's getting ready for the BPN 50 miler. I've had a complaint, or a complaint for BPN and Nick Bear. They don't let anybody in their races. They're kind of controlled entry. I think they do some kind of lottery on Instagram, and it's really hard to try to get in the races. And they're having more and more every year. They have a BPN 50 miler coming up. And the crazy thing is, the BPN ranch is very close to me, probably 10 minutes away. I know it's in Liberty Hill, because someone told me it is. I don't know exactly where it is. It's kind of funny. They kind of have a secret. It's like a secret ranch. I think you have to meet someplace, and then they take you by bus to it. But I know it's in Liberty Hill, because the place they were using before is in Liberty Hill. And also, Nick Bear lives very close to me. He lives in the subdivision next to me, off of Highway 29. So I'm sure he has it in Liberty Hill. Anyways, he doesn't put the races on ultra sign up, so nobody else can join them unless you get a special invitation, or I think they run lotteries on Instagram sometimes. It's very difficult to get in. They're more like marketing events, but he's had like last man standing races. He's got a 50 miler coming up. I know he had a 50 miler last year too. But I was watching that lady's video. She's talking about something like how to fuel for an ultra marathon, and she's talking about BPN 50 miler coming up. Nobody can join it unless you're invited by BPN. So I think that's kind of wrong. I think you should put the races on ultra sign up or run sign up. And if you want to have a lottery, fine, but give everybody a fair chance to join the races. But he doesn't do that. So I complained on her comment section. I think I said, good video. Tell Nick to put his races on ultra sign up. I do that every time I get a chance. I just think it's not right. I'm glad he's sponsoring and putting on ultra races, because before it was only road racing. I think he should open it up to everybody. Just my opinion. Sorry, I can't read the chat right now. The sun's so bright, I can't even see the words. So maybe I'll go over here so I can see the chat. The sun's behind me. That's one of the bad things about going out earlier. Usually I go out later. Oh, it's this pea gravel wig. Oh, wig, I got a hat on, man. I don't got much hair. Keep my hair short like a soldier. I'm not a soldier, but I keep my hair short like a soldier. I wear a hat because protect myself from the sun. I've had skin cancer before. Actually, I have another spot here. I have to go to the doctor soon to get it checked out. I think it's a pre-cancer. That's like when your skin gets a little bit rough. I've had it before. They have to freeze it off. Yeah, skin cancer is bad stuff, man. Then you got to get an appointment for the dermatologist, and oh yeah, we can see you in like a month and a half. Then if they find a problem, they have to cut it out. You gotta wait a few more weeks too. Doctors are so busy these days. Well, my dermatologist is pretty good. I mean, at least you can see him in a month. Some of the dermatologists have like a waiting period of like 3-4 months. It's crazy. But yeah, that's the reason. I wear a lot of sunblock. My wife always gives me shit about it because it smells. But I wear sunblock every day, usually number 50. But face is kind of hard to protect, because if you put too much, it can get in your eyes and burn like hell. I don't care what sunblock you use, even the sport version, you get it in your eyes, it's gonna burn. So that's why I wear a hat. Otherwise I'll burn the top of my head. The sun is very bright in Texas. I mean, what time is it? It's 5:30. You can still see how bright it is. It's probably 90 degrees, which is probably like 30 degrees Celsius if you're joining from Europe. Yeah. Anyways, my friends, fixing to lose signal. So we shall have a great weekend. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We go live almost every day. Anyways, have a great weekend and talk to you later, my friends. Bye-bye.